Ghostbusters!
It is something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Movie Meltdown!
Hello guys and welcome to our new spoiler video. This is
Movie Meltdown!
Today we're going to spoil the shit out of the new Ghostbusters movie. Right? I don't know if you guys already seen the movie or not, but if you haven't seen it, you can go down here below and then you can watch our spoiler-free review.
Yes.
Let's get started. Did we like the movie?
It was okay.
It was a movie.
It was a movie. Okay, some pros.
Well, some pros about this movie. Let me think.
If she's not going to laugh again. We've been doing this for 5 times.
I did like the characters. The character that was portrayed by Kate McKinnon and the character Patty. I did really like those because they just had a personality that was already nice, and they didn't have to try super hard in order to make the jokes funny because they already have a funny character. And I did like their jokes. I mean, the writing wasn't all that great with their jokes, but when they just weren't making any jokes and just being their character, it was funny. Like the scene where Patty was sitting in the hallway waiting for her appointment, the first time she sees a ghost with the Ghostbusters. Well, by then they weren't called that, but anyway, and I just liked that when they introduced her character. It was very, very nice to me. I did really like that, and yeah, their characters were just good. And for the rest, yeah, I don't know. I like the equipment that they had and that Leslie made and all of that things. I did like that.
Some booby traps and stuff.
Like all of the things. I did like that. It was really cool, like a gadget kind of thing. Yeah, that were my pros.
Actually, I also like the training sequence that they have a couple of times. Bless you. Because those were funny moments, but at one point I did think it was taking too long. It was nice that they did it because it's not in the original Ghostbusters, and I thought it was funny because they have to learn how to use the weapons, right? And what I thought was funny that in the end, when they really were starting to fight off those things, that all of a sudden they were really, really good, but at least they explained how they became that good. It was still ridiculous, but still became good. So I like that, and I also like the Petty character a lot. The power of Petty compels you. I thought it was pretty. I mean, I saw it in the trailer a couple of times, but when I saw it in the movie theater, I was like, okay, it still grabs me. Yeah, overall look was nice.
Nina, what are your woes?
I agree with Leslie's character and Kate's character. I really thought that worked together, and I also like that they had a lot of scenes together and just exchanging looks and just being present, which is very cool and entertaining. Also, I like the scene with the mannequin. With Patty.
That was
funny. Yeah. She was like, oh hell
Hell
no!
no!
That was
hell
really nice.
no!
I like that. Also, I like the build up and I like the visuals and the.
Oh, you did like this?
I did it. Well, I haven't seen the first one, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. It looked pretty cool, and the equipment, like you said, that was also very awesome.
Yeah, they really did a good job with that.
How about move to the cons?
Okay, guys.
To the cons. Who wants to start with the cons?
I want to start with the cons.
I think we got
Nina
many of those.
Start with the cons.
I have one major con, and that is someone's character, and I think we can all agree on which character.
This is the spoiler review, so you can just say.
I know, but I want us to
say
say it all together.
Name.
What was his name actually in the movie again? Kevin or something?
Kevin, yeah, Kevin.
Chris Hemsworth's character. What the fuck?
I got one word. Eye candy. That's all this was.
That's true.
From a director's point of view. Like, why?
So,
Paul Feig, why? Did you have to do that?
That is a very big con. I did not like that at all. How they portrayed them looking stupid. How I did not even know how to pick up the phone or whatever. I'm like...
Have you ever seen such a dumb person in a movie?
Probably.
Have you ever seen such a dumb person in life? Who doesn't know how to pick up the phone?
No.
What?
It felt like a comic, you know? Like a cartoon. It felt like really cartoonish.
And then at one point he was the bad guy because his spirit was in him. And
yeah.
It's just a load of crap.
It's
And
just
I
because
hated it.
he looks good riding a motorcycle and that kind of stuff.
That's it.
He wanted to become a Ghostbuster. I actually like that part. That's he put. And what I thought was funny is because I heard a lot of people saying that they actually loved the Chris Hemsworth part. That was the bit that, oh my god, I didn't know he was so funny. In what way was he funny in this movie? Okay.
And just
Continue.
how he acted. That's just what I didn't like. Just the acting was bad. Very bad.
What else?
Yeah, just how they portrayed men. And the jokes. Too many jokes and too many forced jokes that I did not like at all. Oh, the pussy farts.
Right? Jokes.
Pussy fart jokes.
Come
Because
on.
that's necessary, right? You need
Come
to add that in
on.
there. And it was at the beginning, like you said.
What's the introduction?
As an introduction to the
Pussy
movie.
farts.
When they start making jokes about pussy farts, you know the quality of the movie already.
Doesn't have to be like that.
It's a fart movie.
Pussy farts can be funny.
Oh, so funny. I'm laughing my tits off.
Don't lose them.
Well, I almost have none.
Well, I would like to say my cons. I agree with you. Chris Hemsworth's character was absolute bogus. Bullshit. I did not like it at all. And if he would have been, you know, a bad secretary, just dropping things and being bad at picking up the phone, like doesn't know how to talk or whatever, just little toned down, it would have been funny. Just a little clumsy, you know. But it doesn't have to be so freaking overrated, like everything in this movie. It's not like I give you 5 jokes and they're hilarious. No, I give you 20 jokes in one scene, and I hope one of them you like, because, you know, that's just the script. Every single line is a one-liner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Like, that is not necessary. And I hate it so much that in this society, it's either men or women as leading role in a movie. Why can it not be men and women equally as fun and as nice in one movie?
Well, there are some movies that have
I
that.
know, there are a lot of movies that have that. Just look at those and, I mean, why not? And another con for me, this bad guy character,
Yeah.
he had
Wow.
no history,
No
no
backstory.
reason.
No.
Why would he do that?
He got
I
bullied.
mean,
He got
he was
bullied, that's
just
it.
created because there
Doesn't
needed
make
to be
sense.
a problem for the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
And he was talking to himself the whole time, and
Yeah.
and in that way he was explaining his backstory.
Yes. Oh my god, explaining what's happening. That's like the worst thing you can do
I
in
know.
a movie.
Oh god.
Oh.
We're boiling. Anyway, so yeah, that wasn't really nice, and we already talked about that, but about the director, that he said that everyone who doesn't like the movie is either misogynist or whatever. What the fuck? I mean,
Doesn't
come
make
on,
sense.
dude. That doesn't make any sense. Your movie is just a little shitty. That doesn't make people misogynist. People saw Ghostbusters, but way back, and it was such an icon, because back then you didn't have things like Ghost Hunters or whatever. You didn't have movies with a lot of ghost stuff. I mean, you had some of them, but they were more like psychological thriller-ish. And that's all you got. And then this was a comedy combined with actually serious guys who wanted to be Ghostbusters. I mean, it wasn't my favorite movie. I don't like it all that much. It's nice, but then why did you decide to make a movie like this? You just look at society right now, you have ideas, and you think, what is a hot topic? Feminism. We want hot guys. We want this in a movie. Okay, you know, I've got these ideas. These ideas will bring us money and, you know, franchise. Let's put it in what? Hey, Ghostbusters, let's put it in there. Why do you decide to do that? If you want to make a movie, go write your own fucking movie, because it's not a good enough reason to reboot Ghostbusters.
Also, can we all agree on that it's actually not feminism?
No.
No.
Actually,
It's
no.
not.
They thought it would be, because You told us that he thinks that this is feminism.
Yeah, but it's not.
Well,
no.
This is the reason why people nowadays get so fucked up about feminism.
No, you have
because they think that this is feminism.
Which
well,
is
it's
not
fucking
true.
not.
No, I've seen that there were some acclaimed feminists saying that this movie is the perfect movie for women because it empowers them, because it's about 4 women.
But all the things
that
around
take down the
them,
men, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But what also was really funny, they also had a picture with the whole crew and everything, and it said like "power to women" or something, or "power girls" or whatever, and that came on Facebook. And what they don't realize is that the Ghostbusters have such a large fan base. It's huge. It's women, men, children. Even dogs that are dressed up as Ghostbusters, and it's such a big franchise. And how can you think that when you talk down about people, calling them misogynist or calling them a 42-year-old man-child that are just angry because they still live with their mother, no, they're mad. People are mad because you are trying to ruin a franchise that's been going on for the last 20 to 30 years. That people actually liked, and that emerged from 2 movies, so maybe you should put more emphasis on that, and then actually make a nice sequel, like a real 3rd movie. Put some male in there, put some female in there, make it equal. Now call it a new generation. I don't know, I don't give a crap. But this, for me, it really felt like dog shit, like seriously. I mean, the more we talk, the more we think about this movie, the more it becomes ridiculous to me.
It's very flat, it's a very flat movie that has no brains, and it's just a little stupid. But guys, well, we must,
And also the cameos were ridiculous. I mean, the cameos I really didn't like.
No.
I mean, why would you not call them the old Ghostbusters? I mean,
Yeah.
Why does he have to be? Why does Dan
They are
Aykroyd...
starting up the movie like there were no Ghostbusters before.
No.
Like that doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
And yet they want those actors to play a cameo in there.
Yeah.
Like why? Then you're like, I didn't really like.
And
those.
also Dan Aykroyd, he's also one of the co-creators of the whole Ghostbusters. So getting him on board was perfect for them. They probably paid him some good sum of money because in the end he did do it. And when you see him in interviews talking about the Ghostbusters, he's like full of love about them. They are funnier than the old Ghostbusters. I mean, he's talking his own films down, and I really wonder why that is. It's so ridiculous, It's also Bill Murray. I mean, he didn't even want to have a second Ghostbusters movie. So yeah, but he was still in this one. I thought his cameo was shit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Hollywood, Sony, please stop making reboots.
Sony's not really doing.
You did a bad
now.
job at Spider-Man as well.
Well, guys, you heard our rant about this whole thing. Maybe you have a different opinion. Maybe you would like to share that with us. Just comment it down below, and Richie will have a nice conversation with you. We all have different opinions. That is okay. But there's a difference between a nice opinion and just a rude comment. So make sure to post your opinions down below.
Let's
comment them right there. And maybe like this video and click on the subscribe button. Wicked.
Let's get the conversation going, guys. Yeah, I'm super excited to talk about it because it's been such a franchise that's been going on for such a long time in my own personal life.
Guys, our camera light died. So we're gonna
have to deal with this.
This was
Movie Meltdown.
And I just bit my tongue saying that.
Oh no.
We will see you next time.
Yes.
See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.